Welcome back to another chapter of our journey through Neville Goddard's teachings. In today's video, we'll be diving into one of the most important concepts in his philosophy, the law of assumption. If you want to understand why your manifestations aren't just dependent on your thoughts, but also on the assumptions you hold about yourself and the world around you, then stick around. Let's explore the powerful concept of assumption. Neville Goddard often said that everything you manifest in your life is created through your assumptions about the world and about yourself. What you assume to be true will eventually become your reality. The law of assumption states that whatever you assume to be true, regardless of external circumstances, will eventually manifest in your physical world. But what does this really mean for you? How can you apply this law to manifest your desires? Let's take a deeper look. Neville explained that it's not enough to just think about what you want to manifest. You must also believe and assume that it is already true. If you want something in your life, you must feel as though it's already yours. It's about assuming the state of your desire as if it already exists, not in the distant future, but right now. How does the law of assumption work? Assumption as a creative force. The law of assumption works because the subconscious mind responds to the reality you create through your assumptions. When you assume a new reality as true, your subconscious begins to make that reality a part of your external world. It's not enough to simply wish for something, you must believe that it's already true. For example, if you desire a new home, you don't just focus on wanting a new place. You need to see yourself already living in that home and feel the emotions of already being there. You must not just hope that it will happen, but assume that it already has happened. The role of emotions. An important part of assumption is the emotional connection to your desire. It's not enough to just think that you want something or that it's already yours. You must feel it. Neville said that the feeling of already having your desire is the key. You must feel as though it is already a part of your reality. For instance, if you desire a loving relationship, don't just visualize your partner. Feel the love, joy, and fulfillment that you would experience being with them. Feel the deep connection, the warmth, and the peace. These emotions are what will trigger your subconscious mind to begin working towards manifesting that relationship in your reality. Assumption must be constant. Another key element of the law of assumption is consistency. Neville said that you must maintain your assumptions constantly and with conviction. It's not enough to think or feel that your desire is already fulfilled once. It's a practice that must be sustained. For example, if you're manifesting wealth, you can't just think, "I am abundant" one time, and expect it to show up. You must persist in your assumption every day and continue to feel like you are already living in abundance. Even if you don't see the physical evidence yet, you must maintain that assumption with confidence and certainty. The power of words and affirmations. Our words are a powerful tool when it comes to establishing assumptions. Affirmations play a major role in shaping our beliefs and manifesting our desires. But just like with assumptions, it's not enough to simply say the words. Those words must be spoken with belief and emotion. If you say, "I am wealthy," you need to feel that wealth in your body. You need to speak those words with a sense of already being rich. Don't just repeat affirmations mechanically. Embody them. It's the emotional charge and belief behind the affirmation that gives it power to manifest your reality. The importance of letting go. One important point that Neville always emphasized was the act of letting go. After you've made your assumption and felt the emotions of fulfillment, you need to release the desire and trust that the universe will bring it into your reality in its own time. If you constantly think about how and when your desire will manifest, you introduce doubt and resistance into the process, which can slow things down. Let go and assume that what you have assumed to be true is already on its way to you. Trust that the universe is working in alignment with your assumption and that it will come to fruition. The role of faith in assumption. Faith is a crucial element in the law of assumption. Neville said that faith is feeling, meaning that when you feel that your desire is already true, you develop an unwavering belief that it will come into your experience. It's not just about wishing or wanting. It's about knowing with full certainty that your assumption is real. When you hold on to your assumption with true faith, your inner world aligns with it. This creates a powerful state of certainty that guides your external reality into manifesting your desires. Transforming negative assumptions. Often, the reason we don't manifest our desires is because of negative assumptions or beliefs about ourselves. We may believe that we're not worthy, or that we'll never be successful. Neville taught that you can transform any negative assumption by simply changing the way you perceive yourself. If you've been assuming that you'll never find love or that success is out of your reach, you can shift those assumptions by affirming and assuming the opposite. Start assuming that you are worthy of all the good things you desire. Start assuming that success and love are inevitable parts of your life. The more consistently you make these positive assumptions, the quicker they will become your reality. Applying the law of assumption. Practical steps. Visualize your desire as already fulfilled. Every day, spend time visualizing your desire as already being part of your life. Feel the emotions of having it now. The more vividly you can imagine this reality, the more real it becomes to your subconscious mind. Affirmations with conviction. Speak your affirmations with belief. Don't just repeat them like a mantra. Feel them as though they are already true. Use affirmations that make you feel good and aligned with your desire. Live in the end. Assume that your desire is already fulfilled and act accordingly. Your thoughts, words, and actions should reflect the assumption that you are already living the reality you wish to manifest. Stay consistent. Don't give up on your assumption just because you don't see immediate results. Consistency is key. Keep assuming the best outcome every single day and stay aligned with it. The law of assumption is one of the most powerful tools for manifesting your desires. By assuming the feeling of your wish fulfilled, you impress your subconscious mind and begin to see that desire materialize in your reality. Remember, it's not just about hoping for things to change. It's about believing and assuming that the change is already happening. So, take the time to shift your assumptions, feel the emotions of your desire, and trust that your manifestation is already on its way. Thank you for watching today's video. In the next one, we'll explore how to use the technique of imaginal acts to enhance your manifestation practice. Stay tuned and remember, assumption is the key to creating your desired reality.